Today I'm going to show you how to assemble your new face shield onto your new sparring helmet. Now ATA have put out a couple styles of helmet over the last few years. This is the newest style. It's called the Action Helmet. It comes from Century Martial Arts. Comes in from red and black. As per the ATA rules for tournaments, if you are a black belt, you must have the black gear, and many schools require black gear versus red. When you purchase your equipment through your school, they'll help you choose the right color and style. Now, along with the Action Helmet fits the Evolution X face shield, also from Century Martial Arts. The Evolution X is a little different from the older style called the Dyna. So this is the Dyna style face shield. When you purchase your headgear and face shield from Summit Martial Arts, we're going to assemble it for you so you won't have to worry about it. However, perhaps you've worn out your headgear or you've grown in size, but you have still a good face shield. You can switch out your face shield onto your new helmet. There's a couple things to note though, however. The older style face shield does not, even though it will fit on the helmet, as you'll see here, you can't see out of it. So they're not designed to be compatible with the newer style helmet and older style face shield. Completely blocks my view, and I can't breathe or talk out of it. So the newer face shield fits correctly with the holes on the newer style helmet. At this time, you can still get the older style helmet, so if you have an older face shield, we may be able to order the older style helmet for you, but I'll have to check with my rep. I'm not sure how much longer they'll continue to carry both styles of helmet. Another thing to note with the newer style helmet and face shield is there's two different size face shields. So in the previous model, you got one universal size face shield that would fit any size helmet. Now the Evolution X face shield comes in small and large. Size small is specifically for size youth and adult small helmets, whereas size large is for medium, large, all the way up to 2XL helmets. To assemble your new face shield, you need one tool, a pair of scissors. When you take your face shield out, there's 4 Velcro straps. You're going to go ahead and remove all the Velcro straps. There's also a foam insert to protect your chin, which Velcros in. So I find that if you go ahead and line that up before you put the face shield on, it's a little bit easier. Next step is to take your helmet and start to feed the Velcro through the correct holes. We're going to use these top 2 holes right here, as well as this notch right here in the helmet. So first step, take your Velcro. Now one side is completely covered in the loop material. The hook material just has this little fastener right here. So we're going to feed it through the helmet. We don't want the hook material on your face. It's going to be turned so that the part that touches you, just a little bit of this fabric right here is going to touch the inside of the helmet. So you begin at the rear hole. I find if you fold this a little bit, it's a little easier to get it going. Feed it all the way through until you get to that little notch there where the hook material is. Then take this through and feed it through on the other side and pull it tight. Now you may get twisted on the inside. So you want to make sure that that lays nice and flat. That this piece right here lays nice and flat on the inside of the helmet, because that's actually going to touch your face or the side of your head. Then repeat on the same thing on the other side. Now you could go ahead and feed the next piece, but I like to do that after I've already got the face shield assembled onto the top portion. So from here, we're going to take the Velcro, feed it through this notch right here on the top of the face shield. Get it lined up here and Velcro it. I like to go ahead and get it pretty tight against the face shield. Now it's all adjustable, so if you don't like how it fits once it's on your face, you'll have some room to adjust it. And then of course, loop the other side. Now from here, if you notice, it's pretty tight, so it's not super adjustable here, but if you find once you get it on that you want it lower or higher, you'll be able to adjust this Velcro looser or tighter to give you the right fit that you want. From here, we'll start to go ahead and loop the next Velcro fastener through here. So we're going to start the same way with the fuzzy loop material facing the inside. I'm going to feed it through the helmet, through the other loop, through the other notch here, all the way through, and strap it down here. Make sure that it's nice and flush on the inside. And of course, same thing on the other side. Now we have the face shield attached. If you're attaching your own face shield, you'll go ahead and get it adjusted how you like it, because from here, we're going to cut all this excess material. Now I suggest, and this is what we do when we assemble them for our students, is we leave an extra inch or so of material, just enough that you can tuck it out of the way, but it gives you some adjustability. So now take your scissors and just give it a cut. And then I like to take that excess material and just tuck it right in the helmet here, but make sure that I cut it just enough so it's not sticking out and rubbing you. And we'll go all the way around the helmet and do that to all 4 fasteners. Here is your completely assembled helmet. Oh, and of course, you get an instruction manual, so if my video didn't help you, you can read it, but there's several different styles of helmet and face shield that we don't use in ATA, that Sentry make, that apply to this manual. Of course, you get all your warranty and all your attorney information. So, of course, you want to make sure that you read over all your warnings before you use your helmet and face shield. I'm sure everybody reads these parts. There's a 22-page manual for the face shield alone. As you can see, the face shield actually has 5 different model numbers that match different style helmets. So in ATA, we have specifically this one style helmet that it fits with. Actually, we have 2 styles. We have the Tegu helmet, which is a pretty expensive helmet. It's very tiny. Some competitors like it. This is what most people are going to go with. There's 5 different models, however, of Sentry helmets that aren't necessarily all ATA types that the face shield will fit with. Therefore, with this face shield installation manual and instructions, you get 22 pages. So if you don't want to read through the 22-page manual of how to install yours, hopefully this video helps you out. Now that you have your helmet all together, time to get training. See you in class.